How smart were dinosaurs? Were they big, dumb, lumbering brutes? Were they smart enough to open doors and set traps, or somewhere in between? And how would we even know how smart they were? Well, today I'll examine these questions and more and see if we can figure out how intelligent dinosaurs really were. One popular belief is that dinosaurs' brains were the sizes of walnuts, and that they were barely capable of thought at all, running only on instinct to eat, kill, sleep, and, But that really couldn't be further from the truth. Dinosaur intelligence varies based on which dinosaurs we're talking about, but let's take a look at some of them to figure out how smart they might have been. First off, we have the popular Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus has a sad reputation for being one of the dumbest dinosaurs, and while that's most likely not true, Stegosaurus probably wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. For an animal the size of an elephant, Stegosaurus's brain was about the size and shape of a hot dog. Scientists used to actually think that Stegosaurus had a second brain in its back regions because of a small cavity in the back, and because they couldn't believe that such a large animal could have such a small brain. However, that myth has been disproven, and the cavity was probably used for storing glycogen, a type of energy reserve. So why did Stegosaurus have such a small brain? Well, the fact of the matter is that animals really need to be just smart enough to survive. Stegosaurus didn't need to hunt down its plant food, and really only needed to be smart enough to eat, defend itself, and... Most large herbivorous dinosaurs were the same. Gigantic sauropods needed even less brain space, as they barely needed to defend themselves from predators. No dinosaur would dare attack something that size. Where you really find the intelligence is in the hunting, predatorial dinosaurs. So how intelligent exactly was something like the Tyrannosaurus rex? Well, new evidence suggests that it could be smarter than you'd expect. We know Tyrannosaurus was a social animal, at least part of the time. Paleontologists have discovered fossil trackways of multiple T-Rexes traveling together as a big, terrifying pack. Tyrannosaurus may have even lived in families like modern wolves, but new evidence suggests that the tyrant lizard king may be even as smart as an ape. In his book, The Rise and Fall of Dinosaurs, A New History of a Lost World, paleontologist Steve Broussette describes the process of creating a digital model of Tyrannosaurus's head using CT scans of the animal's skulls, and then calculating the brain-to-body size ratio. By that method, scientists can roughly estimate the intelligence of an animal. In this way, scientists have discovered that T-Rex may not have just been huge and ferocious, but possibly almost as smart as a chimpanzee. As if it wasn't scary enough, Tyrannosaurus not only used its banana-sized teeth and bathtub-sized mouth to catch its prey, but it outwitted and outsmarted them as well. And predators have to be smart in order to survive. They have to know how to hunt down and kill their prey with the least amount of harm to themselves. But what was the smartest dinosaur of them all? Well, we really can't say, but the small, lithe Troodon is often referred to as the smartest dinosaur. A small nocturnal animal, Troodon's brain-to-body ratio is the biggest of any dinosaur known. Troodon is theorized to have been parrot-like, being able to mimic and learn, creating and thinking up new strategies for catching prey. In fact, Troodon was thought to be up to 6 times as smart as the average dinosaur. This little genius pushes the boundaries of dinosaur intelligence, and has taught us that dinosaurs were much more than simple, killing reptiles. They were social, pack-hunting, and intelligent creatures, capable of forming familial bonds and thinking up plans. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, remember to hit the like button so I'll know to make more of this type of content. And also check me out on Instagram at paleo_Luke, where I share awesome paleo art and updates on new videos. And subscribe here for 3 videos weekly on dinosaurs and paleontology. Until next time, Paleo Luke out.